No, your eyes didn't stammer just there. It really is called Brzrkr. Sure, we're all familiar with Reeves as the brilliant performer whose skills have charmed us for decades. But what if I told you that Reeves is expanding his skills as a series writer, and is also just around the corner for his upcoming comic thriller? Let me give you the scoop for it. Keanu Reeves, an iconic figure in Hollywood, is considering taking on the role of director for the highly anticipated adaptation of the comic book phenomenon Brzrkr, which will be produced by Netflix. And mind you, Reeves is not only a co-author of the comic book, but he also quite literally resembles the immortal warrior lead. In a recent interview, Reeves confessed that he had not yet gone into author Mattson Tomlin's script, but that the thought of directing his best-selling creation is indeed appealing. On top of that, Reeves stated that he was looking forward to the opportunity and that he wouldn't mind playing the lead either. According to Reeves, "I had this idea. I wanted a character to punch people through their chest and rip their arms off. And the idea of someone who is cursed with violence and trying to figure out who they are and how they came to be and kind of reclaiming their humanity." Now, for those of you who are unaware, Brzrkr, which was released for the first time in 2021, following the successful completion of a Kickstarter campaign, impressed both critics and fans with its epic and action-packed storyline. The events of the fictional story take place over the course of several centuries, and they center on a ruthless warrior who has an eerie likeness to Keanu Reeves, and who defeats enemies during a variety of historical eras. Now, due to the already existing cinematic nature of the comic book, it was only a matter of time before it was adapted into a movie and shown in theaters. So when Netflix disclosed its pompous ambitions for a live-action movie and an animated series spanning 2 seasons, the streaming service did not fail to live up to expectations. While there is still a lot of mystery surrounding the animated series, there has been some intriguing development with a cinematic adaptation. Just recently, screenwriter Tomlin made the announcement that he had finished his draft for the movie Brzrkr on Twitter. Meanwhile, as for the specifics of the storyline that will be used in the Netflix adaptation, those are being kept under wraps for the time being. However, it's a safe bet that at the very least, the series will cover the enthralling narrative of the comic book's first volume. But don't worry, if you haven't heard of the Brzrkr world just yet, it's soon to become a common name in the world. Currently, the movie adaptation of Brzrkr, or its animated version, has not been given an official release date as of yet. However, the rumor mill claims that we may be given the opportunity to watch this epic comic book adventure on Netflix as early as the middle of 2024. In the meantime, prepare yourself for a cinematic experience unlike any other, as Keanu Reeves' brainchild brings the world of the largest online streaming service to life on the stage. With that, make sure to drop by in the comments while slamming the bell icon to catch me for more Hollywood updates. See you soon!